Hey guys, Devo Saiyan here. Dragon Ball Super Episode 86. Let's have a quick chat about how we once again have a good representation of why power levels are bullshit. Let's go. Okay guys, first of all, this is in no ways an episode review. I just want to go through what exactly happened in this episode regarding Android 17 versus Goku. Other YouTubers already covered the whole episode review thing, and I kind of think it's pointless because they basically just go through the exact events of the episode. It's not really a review, let's be real. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the main issue here, Android 17 versus Goku. This seems to be a very controversial episode for the Dragon Ball fans. Getting straight to it, Android 17 should never be able to compete with Goku in any way at this point. Let's take it back to when Goku versed Golden Frieza, or at least his form before Golden Frieza. He fought him in base form. Why is this? It's because Goku has extended to such a level that he doesn't require to even transform anymore for characters that he would think that are weak, well, in comparison to him. I don't know what they're trying to do with Goku in Super at this point, but he seems to be going overkill. Look what happened to the battle with him and Krillin. That was just ridiculous, and that's just another topic to discuss. I mean, Krillin should not even be able to push back his Kamehameha. That's just ridiculous. Goku going Super Saiyan against 17, that is kind of fine. I kind of get that. Goku just wants to power up and fight. Understandable. Anything beyond that is ridiculous and should never happen. Actually, even in Super Saiyan form, that doesn't really make sense either. Try and think about 17's actual power level. He was, at the time that we remember, equivalent to Piccolo fused with Kami, right? He was at that level, which was weaker than base form Cell. If you think about it, 17 in comparison to a Super Vegeta and Super Trunks that was stronger than second form Cell, in comparison to a Goku post hyperbolic time chamber mastering Super Saiyan versus final form Cell, that already is ridiculous. You can consider that a pretty big power jump, and I'm sorry, but even if he trained for years, you gotta understand, 17, there is nothing special about him. He's built to have that level of power. Fair enough, he can train, but he should be able to only train at human levels increments. He's not a Saiyan, he doesn't have that level of power boosting over such a period. And if you leave that, what do we have next? We have Super Saiyan 2, which is an incredible higher power jump than Super Saiyan 1, or at least Goku Super Saiyan mastered form. And then you get the form Super Saiyan 3, which Goku's trained for 7 years in Otherworld? That was a massive power difference from what we all understood at earlier points. At the most, if 17 was to train like a maniac, which I doubt he was in a peaceful environment protecting these animals, I doubt he had time to train in such a vigorous way that would allow him to surpass a freaking Super Saiyan 3, which was kind of the plateau in terms of power levels and what was even possible to reach. Even Goku understood that this was pretty much the limit to what a Saiyan was capable of doing at the time. Goku Super Saiyan 3 form, that was the bar for what everyone knew strength to be. I mean, among fans and in the show, that was just a level. And then you get Beerus. We're taking it back to Battle of Gods. You're getting Beerus, who pretty much flicked Goku. It basically shook the whole DBZ universe to what power scaling is. Goku, to what we knew him to be, all his struggle, all his increasing of power, all led to him being flicked by Beerus, just allowing us to grasp the fact that there was this huge other dimension of power that existed that we didn't realize. This is what Goku should be to 17 at this point. It's not only until Battle of Gods that Goku basically broke free of his limits and became a Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God, the whole God power thing is basically another pool of energy that they would not be able to access or even be able to train to get, by themselves at least, in their entire life. It will never happen. It never would have happened. It's only because of Whis' training and initially through the ritual that it even occurred. So anyone other than people associated with the whole God tier thing should never be able to surpass the maximum limit, which should be like Super Saiyan 3, which is crazy to be able to attain by anyone else. And then you get this episode, which shows 17 versus Goku. What the hell? This is not even possible and should not even occur in any sense of the freaking word. You get 17 who is actually evenly fighting with Goku. Actually, in his Super Saiyan form, he kind of gave Goku a run for his money, gave him a few punches and actually hit some good spots. I mean, come on, this should not even be possible. And then you get Goku going overkill once again. Super Saiyan freaking Blue. Why the hell would you want to murderify this guy? Sadly, things aren't gonna go that way because 17 apparently can keep up with a freaking god power. That is ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. It should never ever happen. He puts up his damn shield to block Goku's god Kamehameha. That is not right at all. And I don't know if you noticed, but the entire time they fought, 17 was damn calm. He didn't even make a bad facial expression. He was absolutely calm. And fair enough, that is kind of the android trademark. But damn, I mean, if you look at the fight with him and Piccolo, he struggled a bit, and he definitely went a bit out of his way to fight Piccolo. And this looked like he could take Goku any day. I have no idea why they are underplaying the whole Super Saiyan Blue form. I mean, that should actually be incredibly powerful. I mean, maybe it won't make the show as fun if he could just flick everyone into death, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really make sense, and I'm sure the fans are aware of this. My only guess is that they're doing this so that they can pretty much introduce a new form in this whole upcoming Tournament of Power. I think you kind of get a glimpse of the new form in the intro of Super. I'm not really sure if that is it, but it does seem like that is what they're trying to do. Anyways, I mean, I enjoy Super. Regardless of what they do, it is still entertaining to me. I mean, but we just gotta take a second at times to just acknowledge the fact that we know the bullshit that's pretty much going on here with power levels. It's just, it's crazy. But that's pretty much all I gotta say about it. So that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my mumblings and ramblings about this episode. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.